Since Operation Bojinka was uncovered in the Philippines since January of '95, nearly all the plot's major planners, including Ramzi Youssef, are found and arrested. The one exception is Khalid Shaikh Mohammed. He flees to Qatar in the Persian Gulf, where he lives openly using his real name, enjoying the patronage of Abdallah bin Khalid al-Thani, Qatar's interior minister and a member of the royal family. According to an ABC News article dated February 7, 2003, in January of '96, he is indicted in the U.S. for his role in the 1993 World Trade Center bombing, and in the same month, the United States determines his location in Qatar. FBI Director Louis Freeh sends a letter to the Qatari government asking for permission to send a team after him, using one of his best agents, Frank Pellegrino. One of Freeh's diplomatic notes states that Khalid Shaikh Mohammed was involved in a conspiracy to bomb U.S. airliners and is believed to be in the process of manufacturing an explosive device. Qatar confirms that Mohammed is there and is making explosives, but they delay handing him over. After waiting several months, a high-level meeting takes place in Washington to consider a commando raid to seize him. However, the raid is deemed too risky, and another letter is sent to the Qatari government instead. One person at the meeting later states, "If we had gone in and nabbed this guy or cut his head off, the Qatari government would not have complained a bit." Everyone around the table, for their own reasons, refused to go after someone who fundamentally threatened American interests. Around May of 1996, Mohammed's patron, Abdallah bin Khalid al-Thani, makes sure that Khalid Shaikh Mohammed and 4 others are given blank passports and a chance to escape. Qatar's police chief later would say that the other men included Ayman al-Zawahiri and Mohammed Atef, al-Qaeda's number 2 and number 3 leaders respectively. That is according to the Los Angeles Times, dated September 1st, 2002. According to the New York Times, dated June 8th of 2002, bin Laden had actually visited Khalid Shaikh Mohammed and al-Thani in Qatar during this time. After fleeing Qatar, Khalid Shaikh Mohammed travels around the world, including Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Israel, according to a New York Times article. He travels around the world and plans many al-Qaeda operations. And now he is apparently involved in the 1998 U.S. Embassy bombings, the 2000 USS Cole bombing, and of course, the future 9/11 attacks. One U.S. official would say, quote, "There is a clear operational link between him and the execution of most, if not all, of the al-Qaeda plots over the last 5 years," end quote. Khalid Shaikh Mohammed lives in Prague, Czech Republic, though much of 1997. By 1999, he is living in Germany and visiting with members of the Hamburg cell, Mohammed Atta, Marwan al-Shehi, and al-Qaeda recruiters who lived in Syria and now live in Germany. Using 60 aliases and as many passports, he travels to Europe, Africa, the Persian Gulf, Southeast Asia, and South America, personally setting up al-Qaeda cells while keeping in contact through the 2 Syrian German contacts, Mohammed Haydar Zamar and Marmoun Darkazali, making sure that the members of the Hamburg cell are still with the plot that would later become the September 11th attacks.